Hey everyone, welcome back to InfoBuzz Tech. If you are preparing for TCS NQT and you do not know where to start, or you are feeling overwhelmed looking at the syllabus, this video is exactly for you. Today, I am going to walk you through the complete TCS NQT exam. So here is what this guide covers. It is built around the latest TCS NQT exam pattern, and it is split into three major parts. Part A, the foundation section. Part B, the advanced section, which is the most important one if you are targeting the prime or digital role. And the coding round, with actual previous year questions. This guide has everything you need. MCQs, with explanations, advanced problems, and full coding solutions in Python. Stay till the end, because I have also covered a study strategy that will save you a lot of time. Let us go. TCSNQT exam structure. Before we jump into topics, let us quickly understand how the exam is structured. TCSNQT is divided into two parts. Part A, the foundation section. This has three subjects: numerical ability, logical reasoning, verbal ability. That is 300 questions total in Part A. Now Part B, the advanced section. This is where it gets serious. Advanced quantitative ability, 50 MCQs, advanced logical reasoning, 50 MCQs, and advanced coding with previous year questions. And here's the thing. Part B is what decides your role. If you do well in Part B, you qualify for prime and digital roles, which are higher paying positions. So do not take Part B lightly. Let's go to next slide. Numerical ability. All right, let us start with numerical ability. This section has 100 MCQs, and honestly, it is one of the most scoring sections if you know your shortcuts. The topics you need to cover are profit and loss, time and work, time and distance, ratio and proportion, simple and compound interest, averages, mixtures, LCM and HCF, data interpretation, partnership, and ages. Now, which of these are the highest frequency topics? From previous years, profit and loss, time and work, and data interpretation come up the most. So if you are short on time, start with these three. And remember, do not just solve problems. When you practice, ask yourself, what is the pattern here? What formula or shortcut is being tested? That is the approach that works. Moving to next slide, logical reasoning. Next up, logical reasoning. The topics here are coding and decoding, blood relations, direction sense, syllogisms, Venn diagrams, series, analogies, and statements and conclusions. Let me break down what each one actually tests. Coding and decoding tests letter or number substitution patterns. Blood relations tests family tree problems. Direction sense tests navigation with turns and angles. Syllogisms test statement plus conclusion logic. Venn diagrams test set membership and overlaps. Series tests number and letter sequence patterns. Analogies test word and number relationship pairs. Statements and conclusions test pure logical deduction. The key to logical reasoning is speed. These questions are not difficult. They are time traps. Practice each type until you can solve them in under a minute. Now let's talk about verbal ability. The topics are synonyms and antonyms, error detection, sentence correction, fill in the blanks, prepositions, active and passive voice, and idioms and phrases. This section is often underestimated, but it is actually one of the easiest to score in if you prepare the right topics. My tip: focus on sentence correction, error detection, and fill in the blanks first. These three topics dominate the verbal section every year. Also, read one English article a day. Seriously, even 10 minutes of reading improves your grammar instinct and vocabulary naturally. You will start feeling when a sentence is wrong, and that is a superpower in this section. Moving to next slide, advanced quantitative ability. Okay, now we are entering Part B territory. This is where the serious candidates separate themselves. Advanced quantitative ability. The 6 topics are permutation and combination, probability, logarithms, quadratic equations, progressions, which covers arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and harmonic progression, and mensuration. These topics go deeper than what you saw in Part A. The questions are trickier and require you to think, not just recall. For permutations and combinations, Build your fundamentals first. Do not jump to hard problems until you are solid on the basics. Probability is linked to permutation and combination. Once you crack one, the other becomes easier. For progressions, make sure you know all the formulas for AP, GP, and HP cold. These are direct scoring questions if you know the formulas. This section is totally winnable if you give it dedicated time. Move to next slide 7. Advanced Logical Reasoning. Advanced Logical Reasoning. 5 topics, but each one is more complex than what you saw in the foundation section. Topic 1. Analytical Series. Complex number, letter, and mixed series with multi-level patterns. Do not expect simple patterns here. You need to think at multiple levels. Topic 2. Advanced Coding and Decoding. Multi-cipher coding with number substitution and symbol patterns. Much harder than the foundation version. Topic 3. Direction Problems. Complex navigation involving shadows, distances, and angle turns. Very visual. Practice drawing these out on paper. Topic 4. Statement and Conclusion. Logical deduction with multiple statements and inferences. Read carefully. One wrong assumption and you get it wrong. Topic 5. Puzzles. Seating arrangements, scheduling, and multivariable logic puzzles. These take the most time. Solve at least 2 to 3 puzzles every day. The theme across all these topics? Practice builds pattern recognition. Do not just check if your answer is right. Understand why the logic works. Let's go to advanced coding questions. And now, the section that many students either ignore or panic about. The coding round. But here is the good news. This guide includes the most repeated questions from actual TCS NQT coding rounds. So you are not practicing random problems. You are practicing what actually shows up. Every question in this guide comes with 6 things. 1. The problem statement, a clear exam-style description. 2. The input and output format, exactly how TCS formats it. 3. The constraints, time, and memory limits. 4. Sample input and output with worked test cases. 5. The approach, the optimal strategy explained step by step. 6. Python code, a clean commented solution you can learn from. Now, do not just copy the code. Read the approach section first. Try to code it yourself. Then compare with the solution. That is how you actually build coding skill. The coding round is your biggest differentiator. Most candidates skip it. You will not. Let's go to study strategy and tips. All right, this is the slide I want you to screenshot and save. Study strategy. 5 steps to crack TCSNQT. Step 1. Understand the pattern. Stop memorizing answers. For every question you solve, ask, what concept is this testing? That pattern awareness is what helps you solve questions you have never seen before. Step 2. Foundation first. Complete all 300 foundation MCQs before touching the advanced section. Build your base strong before going higher. Step 3. Advanced section focus. Part B is critical for prime and digital roles. Once your foundation is solid, dedicate extra time to advanced quant and reasoning. These are what get you the better role. Step 4. Coding practice. Pick up the previous year questions. Read the problem. Try your approach. Then look at the solution. Do this every day. Even 30 minutes is enough to build momentum. Step 5. Time management. In the actual exam, do not get stuck on one question. Allocate time per section, move forward, and come back to hard questions later. Your goal is to maximize your total score, not to perfect one section. Follow this in order, trust the process. Now, closing to summarize what this complete exam cracker guide gives you. 300 foundation MCQs with full explanations. 100 advanced MCQs covering quant and reasoning. The most repeated coding previous year questions with Python solutions. And a pattern-based learning approach that actually works. If you go through all of this properly, not just skim but actually work through it, you will be prepared for TCSNQT. Remember, learn the patterns, understand the concepts, crack TCSNQT. You have got this. Seriously. And moving to last slide, And that is a wrap. A huge thank you for watching till the end. It genuinely means a lot. Now check the pinned comment below. I have dropped the full course link with everything covered in this guide, PDF notes and question bank that you can download and keep offline, a study schedule and revision checklist so you know exactly what to do each day. And if you have any doubts, drop them in the comments. I reply to every single one. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps more students find this content and prepare better. And to everyone watching, all the best for TCSNQT. You have put in the effort to prepare. Go show the exam what you are made of. Learn patterns. Crack the exam. Land your dream role. I requested to you all, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps more students find this content and prepare better. All the very best to everyone.